To me, luxury relates to products or experiences that you cannot just get anywhere. Luxury implies the highest level of respect for the craft and understanding of quality. It's something you aspire to have, that inspires you, that you want to live with. It provokes a sense of desirability that you will never be fully content until you acquire it. My name is Alexandre Assouline. I'm the Chief of Operations, Brand and Strategy at Assoulines, a publishing house founded by both my parents 30 years ago. Assoulines was created in 1994. Prosper, my father, and Martine, my mother, were traveling a lot to the south of France to a wonderful hotel called La Colombe d'Or. They decided to make a book out of it to tell its stories and ultimately create a business out of it. We have printed about 1,800 books to date, covering themes like fashion, design, architecture, and recently a lot in the travel space. We have 3 offices, one in New York, one in London, one in Paris, and 15 boutiques around the world. There are 2 main aspects that differentiate us from our competitors. The first one is that we curate our publications so they fit in our family's interests and taste. Secondly, we put as much care in the physical appearance of our books than we put in crafting the content of them. A project can take 8 months to 2 years before we can have the books in our boutique and start putting it for distribution and development. We like to push our boundaries. The Impossible collection started from an observation that some collections are so rare that even with all the money in the world, no individual could own all the pieces. We decided to make these large books made of precious materials, hand-bound, with all the pictures glued by hand, one by one on art quality paper, in which our clients could find a curated book of 100 pieces belonging to specific collections. Every project that we take has to come with an angle. Through our lens, we just don't treat the subject as is. If you're looking for Andy Warhol, for example, you go on Google and then see thousands and thousands of images. What we do is that we curate this content. We become these storytellers, mostly of luxury brands, but also the world and culture. And we have so many stories to tell. As part of the luxury sale in Geneva and New York, we're going to be presenting some of our most iconic titles. And I've had a chance to look at all the pieces that are going to be presented in both locations. And I'm really excited about what's coming up. The Cartier sapphire and diamond necklace, just wow. And I appreciate how the mix of different diamond cuts gives this necklace a modern appeal. Another piece that really caught my attention was the Patek Philippe World Time Minute Repeater. This is such a rare piece and is very desirable for a collector. My first impression on the David Webb ruby, emerald, enamel, and diamond clip brooch is that it's playful due to its subject and color. But when you have a closer look, you're blown away by the incredible details and the craftsmanship. It truly is a wearable piece of art. What makes an object special is the level of sophistication and savoir-faire in the making of the object, its historical significance or impact that distinguishes the object from other similar ones. Collecting comes with passion and curiosity. It is about experiencing a product that you cherish forever. A little advice I would have for young collectors is just do not start with the obvious. Start with something that moves you.